It's that time again. Simple dishes with decisions and squash. Today's Bible verse is Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Well, praise Jesus, the King of all things. Today on the menu we have oven-baked chicken wings. And with that, let's get to the ingredients. All right, first thing first, you got to preheat your oven to 425. I will explain that these are pasture raised chicken wings, so they're going to be smaller than what you'll most likely obtain in your average grocery store. We cook ours for about 25 minutes. Bigger wings probably going to take anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. You're going to want to just cook adjust your time to the size of your wings, and make sure that when you're done cooking them, the internal temperature is 165. That's when you know it's properly cooked and it's delicious and safe to eat. You're going to need your pan for the wings. We're using parchment paper. You can use parchment paper, tinfoil, any kind of spray or whatever you would like to keep your chicken wings from sticking to that pan, and then there you are fighting to get your meat off of the pan instead of off the bone. Our ingredients are going to be ground paprika, ground thyme, parsley flakes, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper. Our salt for this dish is going to be sea salt, but most salts will work. And any cooking oil of your choice, we're using our preferred avocado oil. And we're going to go ahead and give you guys a moment to gather all of your stuff, get your oven preheated, and we'll be right back. Now, what we have here are all of our seasonings measured out. What you're going to use is 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of parsley, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon onion powder, and a half a teaspoon of thyme. So that's what we have measured out here. And we're going to take our little Batman fork, which I'm sure every household has at least a couple of them, because that's what you use to stir these seasonings. But I guess if you don't have yours on hand, you can use whatever stirring utensil that you have in your kitchen. Get it nice, combined a bit. And it doesn't, for this, it's nice to mix it pretty well, but it don't matter because it's all going pretty much into one shot into our chicken. What we're going to do, drizzle about 2 tablespoons of oil on there. Take that seasoning, kablow! Now don't be afraid to get on in there with your hands and mix that chicken up. You want to make sure every piece is just absorbing up that coating. Kind of give it a little squeeze, get it in all the nooks and the crannies. And look at how beautiful that looks. I'm going to transfer my chicken wings to my parchment paper tray. And you want to give them enough little bit of room to breathe. You don't want them touching one another. They're friends, but they ain't that close. A couple of them had a feud, I remember. They don't want to be too close together. But the rest of them, they seem pretty friendly. All right, folks. I'm going to do what you should always do at this point, and I'm going to give my hands a quick wash. And then I'm going to throw these wings in the oven for 25 minutes. And we'll be back right after this commercial break.
Man, why are these utensils so heavy? By the time I'm done eating, I'm exhausted.
Don't worry, female human person. Here at Bad Decisions, we know that if you wanted to work out, you'd go to the gym, not the dining table. That's why we've brought to you The Food Flight 3000.
Wow, how does it work?
Simply load your favorite food onto the patented delivery stick and gently but aggressively smack the activation handle.
Wow, that was delicious, and I still have the strength to finish my day. Thanks, Bad Decisions.
Now that, my friends, was a long 25 minutes because the aromas filling this house. I am hungry. Let me tell you what. And we're going to go ahead and you see, I don't have to worry about losing any of the meat off my wings being stuck to the pan. And the extra bonus that everyone loves, it makes the cleanup much simpler. I did lose a little piece there. Oh, but it's better than losing a lot to the whole pan. And as I was just mentioning, it does make the cleanup quite nice. Look at those delicious wings. I'm going to go ahead and steal this bite and eat it myself. All right. Got a little donation to the sake here. So, your wings should come out looking nicely coated, delicious. As I said, these are a bit smaller wings than a lot of the store-bought wings. So, take that into account. Adjust for your time. Just make sure your chicken is hitting 165 internal temperature so that you know it's not only delicious, but it is safe. And with that being said, we're going to let Squash reach on out and grab one of them wings. Ooh, I'm going to have to grab one too. Now, something about Squatch and I is I probably haven't had a flat in 5 or more years because she prefers the flats and I will eat anything you put in front of me as long as it's meant to be eaten by a human. And with that, how's it going, Squatch?
Wow.
All right, well, I'm going to get my growl on. Oh, my. Oh, so juicy, tender, full of flavor. I promise you, you are not going to be unsatisfied. You are going to be very pleased. You might want to share them with your friends. You might want to keep them for yourself. But with that being said, be blessed in your daily life and your daily travels. Be good to one another. God bless you. We love you. And we'll see you next time.